Salve, Discipoli. Okay, here's your prompt for the quiz that is coming on Monday. No matter what happens in the world, we are having a quiz on Monday. No exceptions. All right, even if the world ends Sunday, we are having this quiz. All right, the quiz is officially over lesson 43. But you might remember that includes a little bit of what is in lesson 42. So you need to study the vocabulary from lessons 42 and 43 for this quiz. Okay? Now, the good news is you only need to know the complete dictionary entry for nouns whose first part ends in S or O. Okay? If you have anything else, verbs, adjectives, anything else, nouns that don't end like this, you do not need the full dictionary entry. Okay, so once again, the only ones where you need the full dictionary entry are nouns that end in S or O in the first part. All right? Good. I'm glad you don't have any questions about that. Okay, now, what about the rest? Well, the focus of this lesson was the present subjunctive, specifically the hortatory subjunctive. Okay, so you need to be able to do the following. When I give you a list of verbs like this, and I should add one more at the bottom here. I should add sum esse fui futurus. When I give you a list like this, you need to be able to translate the verbs when you then see them. So you'll have a list like this at the top, and you'll have something like this. Number 1, audiamur. Okay? Now what you have to be able to do is look up here at the conjugation, audio audire. Oh, that's second conjugation. Oh, I have an IA down here. I know this is subjunctive. So I have to translate this verb like a present subjunctive, like a hortatory subjunctive. Let us be heard. Okay? Let us be heard. And these will be really easy words. Up here, by the way. Really easy words. And if you don't know them, frankly, I'll just tell you what they mean. Okay? Make sense? So number 2, ament. Alright, I can see the dictionary entry up here. Amo, amare. That's first conjugation. So this E makes a difference. That's present subjunctive again. So I'm going to have to translate this. Let them love. Alright? Makes sense. How about number 3? Videmus. Okay? I see the dictionary entry up here. Vidao, videre. That's second conjugation. Well, this E in the second conjugation does not tell me it's subjunctive. This is just a good old-fashioned indicative verb, like the ones you had back last year, freshman year Latin. So I'm going to translate this one simply, we see. There's no let, there's no may. It's just we see because it's not subjunctive. Then number 4, ne interficiaris. Interficio, interficere right here, third I stem. This has an IA. As long as we remember our we beat a liar friar, we will know that this is subjunctive. And then we will have to translate it. May you not be killed. So you'll notice in all of this, I recognize all of my endings. My active ones, as well as my passive ones. Okay, I found the subject in all of these really easily. You need to be able to do that for this quiz, obviously. Okay, then let's consider one other possibility. Dagnabbit. What if we have some form of the verb sum, like simus? Okay, so that's the present subjunctive of sum. So this would have to be translated, let us be. Pretty boring sentence, but there it is. All right. So again, I will give you this sort of word bank here. If you need to, if you need to know, I'll even tell you what these words mean. Your job will be to translate them based on whether or not they're subjunctive or not. You'll have to get the subject right. You'll have to get the voice right. Okay? Good. I'm glad there are no questions. But in all seriousness, if there is a question, you can always email me or ask in class. All right. Waleta.